Welcome back. Today we dive deep into the exciting world of wheat pennies, some of the most iconic, historic and valuable coins in the American numismatic market. These little copper treasures may seem ordinary at first glance, but certain varieties, eras and conditions can turn them into coins worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. These cents can bring in big dollars. Whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned numismatist, this video will show you why. Top wheat pennies are in huge demand. In today's action-packed coin market, let's discover what makes them so special and why collectors are constantly chasing these valuable coins. Let's get started. First up, the legendary 1943 steel wheat penny, without mint mark in color shade, era condition. This remarkable 1-cent coin has captivated collectors and investors alike due to its unique appearance, historical value, and incredibly high market demand. The 1943 steel wheat penny was born during a time of great urgency, the height of World War II. Copper, which was traditionally used for pennies, became a critical resource for war materials, like ammunition and electrical wiring. As a solution, the U.S. Mint made a dramatic and temporary switch to steel, coated with zinc, producing these visually striking silver-gray coins, instead of the traditional reddish copper tone. This one-year change in composition was not only historic, but made the 1943 penny a standout piece from every other Lincoln cent ever minted. The 1943 steel cent without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally didn't include mint marks on its coins. Millions were minted, but what makes a select few of these coins so rare and valuable is something far more exciting. What sets the 1943 steel penny apart, especially those without the mint mark, in a color shade era condition, is its stunning and unusual appearance, caused by environmental exposure or minting anomalies. Some of these coins have developed beautiful toning or discoloration over time, shades of blue, rainbow, golden hues, or darker color errors, due to chemical reactions with the zinc coating. These eye-catching varieties are highly sought after by collectors because they offer a unique aesthetic that can't be replicated. Furthermore, certain examples exhibit striking errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, and laminations, which skyrocket their value instantly. When such a coin is found in extra fine or uncirculated condition, with strong luster, sharp details, and this color shade distinction, it becomes a trophy coin that serious collectors will pay a premium for. The rarity of the 1943 steel penny, without a mint mark in this specific color tone era condition, cannot be overstated. While millions of 1943 steel cents were minted, only a very small number survived. With dramatic colorations and in excellent preservation, environmental factors, such as improper storage or unique circulation conditions, resulted in some of the most beautiful toned coins ever seen. Combine that with the coin's fascinating wartime history, and you've got a piece that tells a story not just of currency, but of American resilience. Collectors prize these steel pennies because they symbolize a turning point in U.S. coinage, and because no other year ever produced Lincoln pennies in this material. Their high demand at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces reflects their growing scarcity in such collectible forms. In today's booming collectibles market, the value of the 1943 steel penny without a mint mark, especially in era condition and beautiful shade variations, can reach impressive figures. A circulated version in decent condition might fetch between $700,000. However, when the coin is in higher grades, like about uncirculated or mint state, values can climb into the hundreds. If the coin features attractive toning or a recognized error, prices can easily cross into the $800,000 range or more. At major auctions in recent years, some examples have shocked even extraordinary dealers by achieving extraordinary prices, reflecting the increasing enthusiasm and competition among collectors worldwide. For collectors who are interested in owning or discovering a rare 1943 steel penny without a mint mark, here are some key tips. First, examine your coins carefully under proper lighting. Look for unusual coloration, smooth or reflective surfaces, and any signs of mint errors. Investing in a good magnifying glass or a coin microscope can help reveal die cracks or doubling. Third, store your coin properly to maintain its condition. Avoid PVC holders or humid environments, and use acid-free flips or capsules. Finally, stay informed about ongoing auctions and coin show events where such coins might appear or be sold. In conclusion, the 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark in color shade condition is far more than just a 1-cent piece. It is a rare artifact of American history and a gem in the world of numismatics. Its unique wartime origin, eye-catching appearance, and potential to bring in $1 million make it one of the most desirable coins in today's collectible market. Whether you're a beginner hoping to find one in your pocket, change for a seasoned investor searching for the next rare addition to your collection, this coin represents opportunity, value, and historical importance all in one. Don't underestimate the power of a penny, especially not this one. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, you just might be holding a small piece of fortune in your hands. Next up, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny, 1-cent coin without a mint mark, especially in very good condition with unique era varieties. This coin is turning heads in the collector's market today, and its demand is rising fast in auctions across the country. If you have one of these gems hiding in your coin jar or collection, this could be your lucky moment. Let's start with a look at the history and background of this amazing piece of American numismatic history. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted during a time of significant historical events just before America entered World War II. The coin carries the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, and continued the tradition of honoring great American leaders. This penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not place a mint mark on its coins at the time, making the no mint mark 1940 Wheat Penny the standard issue from Philadelphia. Still, it remains incredibly collectible when found in well-preserved condition or with rare mint errors. What makes the 1940 Wheat Penny stand out from the crowd is its unique features. First, it is part of the legendary Wheat Cent series, recognized by its two wheat stalks on the reverse side, representing prosperity and strength. But what truly excites collectors are the era varieties and the sharpness of strikes seen on well-preserved pieces. Some coins from this year are found with striking errors, off-center prints, or die cracks, which significantly boost their market value. The absence of a mint mark, combined with possible error characteristics, turns this coin into a hidden treasure in the numismatic world. Speaking of rarity and collector demand, this 1940 penny in very good condition, with any error or unusual feature, is extremely desirable today. Coins from this era that have survived decades without losing their detail are becoming harder and harder to find. Collectors across the US and beyond are constantly on the hunt for high-quality 1940 wheat pennies, especially those showing strong rims, bold details, and any signs of minting anomalies. It's this combination of age, historical relevance, and rarity that drives up the demand and value for these pennies. In today's market, when it comes to the current market value, you might be surprised by how much a 1940 wheat penny can go for. Even a basic one in very good circulated condition can sell for $170,000. But that's just the beginning. Coins with visible errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unique color toning, can bring in $350,000 in top auction houses. And for coins in extremely high-grade conditions, particularly with rare error features and strong collector appeal, prices can reach into the thousands of dollars. The market is hotter than ever, with collectors and dealers actively bidding on eBay, heritage auctions, and other platforms. For collectors looking to identify or add one of these beauties to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always look closely at the coin's surface under a magnifying glass. Error details like doubling, misaligned dies, or punched mint marks are often hard to catch with the naked eye. Also, try to store your penny in a safe, airtight holder to preserve its condition. The better the quality, the higher the value. And if you're ever in doubt about authenticity or value, a professional coin grading service can give you a certified edge in the market. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark is a highly valuable and desirable piece in today's numismatic market, especially when found with error details. In very good condition with its rich history, classic design, and growing collector interest, it's more than just a coin. It's a true American treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, keep your eyes open. Never know, you might just be holding a small copper fortune in your hand. Next up, the 1956 Wheat Penny 1 cent in extra fine condition, especially those with striking error varieties. This small copper coin is turning heads at auctions and private sales alike. And if you're lucky enough to have one tucked away in a drawer or coin album, you could be sitting on a hidden fortune. Let's explore why this humble coin is commanding big dollars in today's action-packed collector's market. 1956 Wheat Penny minted in the Denver Mint. This coin marks one of the final years of the iconic Wheat Penny series. Before the Lincoln Memorial reverse was introduced in 1959, the wheat ears on the reverse of the coin symbolize American agriculture and prosperity. a tribute to the hard-working spirit of the American people. The D Mint mark, just below the date, indicates its origin from the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing high-quality coinage. Although millions were produced, very few have survived in extra-fine condition, especially those featuring mint errors, making them a collector's dream today. Truly sets the 1956 D Wheat Penny apart are its unique features. The obverse of the coin proudly displays a crisp and detailed profile of President Abraham Lincoln, with the words "In God We Trust" boldly placed above and "Liberty," and the date 1956 flanking either side. The reverse features the beautifully designed wheat ears, along with the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America in extra fine condition. The details on this coin stand out sharply. Lincoln's cheekbones, jawline, and coat folds are clear, and the wheat stalks show minimal wear, highlighting the beauty of its vintage design. What makes it even more extraordinary are the era coin's double die strikes, off-center minting die cracks, and repunch mint marks. These errors catapult the coin's value into premium territory. Let's talk about the rarity and condition that make this coin so desirable in the collecting community. While the 1956 D was minted in large numbers, most coins entered circulation and suffered heavy wear and tear. However, specimens that have been preserved in extra fine or uncirculated condition, especially with visible and significant mint errors, are incredibly rare and sought after. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins with crisp edges, sharp details, clean surfaces, and original luster, and the 1956 D in extra fine condition checks all those boxes. When well preserved, when errors are present, such as double die obverse or reverse, they become unique rarities that can fetch astonishing prices. King of value, the current market for the 1956 D Wheat Penny is booming, especially in today's competitive coin auction scene. Standard extra fine examples with no major flaws can fetch between $100,000, depending on eye appeal and tone. However, when we enter the world of error coins, the value skyrockets. Double die and repunch mint mark varieties in extra fine condition can easily reach $200,000, and in some rare cases, where the error is dramatic and the coin is well preserved, collectors have paid well over $450,000. That's right, 1 cent turned into $600,000, simply due to a minting error and great preservation. Current collectible coin market demand for high-grade error wheat pennies is stronger than ever before. For collectors and coin enthusiasts who want to build or improve their collection, the 1956 D Wheat Penny is a perfect target. Always be on the lookout for signs of doubling off-center strikes and clean strike details on Lincoln's face and the wheat ears. Wrap up the 1956 D Wheat Penny in extra fine condition with error varieties is a true gem of American numismatics. It stands as a reminder of a classic era in U.S. coinage and continues to impress collectors around the globe with its beauty, scarcity, and rising market value. If you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin should absolutely be on your radar. Its historical charm, unique features, rare errors, and increasing demand make it a standout piece in any collection. Don't miss your chance. Your 1 cent could be worth a small fortune today. Next up, the 1916 Wheat Penny. Without a mint mark, this coin is not just a piece of copper. It is a legacy, a collector's dream, and a powerful investment in the ever-growing coin market. If you have one of these coins lying around, especially with a rare error or in good condition, you might be holding a small fortune. Let's uncover the true value and story behind this magnificent cent. The story of the 1916 Wheat Penny begins in an era full of change and growth. Minted during the early years of the 20th century, this coin came into circulation when America was rising as an industrial powerhouse and preparing to enter World War I. The Wheat Penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, had only been introduced a few years earlier, in 1909, to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. By 1916, the design was still fresh and impactful, featuring Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 elegant wheat ears on the reverse. Coins from this era were produced with care, and every detail carried a sense of patriotic pride and American history. One of the most unique aspects of the 1916 Wheat Penny is that it was minted in Philadelphia, which means it carries no mint mark. This alone makes it highly desirable among collectors, as the absence of a mint mark is a hallmark of early Philadelphia mint coins. The coin was struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, and its weight, texture, and tone speak to the craftsmanship of that era. But what really drives up its value today are the error varieties, discovered in some 1916 specimens. These include off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet errors, mistakes that occurred during the minting process, and now greatly increase the rarity and collector demand of each surviving piece. It comes to rarity. The 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark stands in a class of its own, especially when found in good condition or with visible error details. Many of these pennies were lost, damaged, or heavily circulated, reducing the surviving population. That's exactly why coins in even good grade condition are gaining strong attention in today's auction markets. Numismatists and passionate collectors around the globe are constantly seeking this date for their Lincoln cent collections. The combination of age, historical significance, and potential mint errors makes the 1916 wheat penny one of the most sought-after early 20th century coins today. The market value of a 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark is on the rise. A standard coin in good condition can easily fetch $500,000, while higher grades, like very fine or extremely fine, may be valued from $800,000. However, the real jackpot lies in rare air coins or well-preserved, uncirculated pieces, which have been seen to sell for over $1 million or more in auctions and collector circles. These values are expected to climb even higher as coin collecting becomes more popular and vintage American coins gain traction among investors worldwide. For collectors looking to own or sell a 1916 wheat penny, here are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, always handle the coin with care. Avoid cleaning it, as original surfaces are more valuable. Stay informed with coin shows, online marketplaces, and auction results to understand the current demand and pricing trends. Also, try to study known error types and compare your coin under magnification. Even the slightest variation could add hundreds or thousands to its value. In conclusion, the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark is a true gem of American coinage. It's not just a penny, it's a historical artifact, a collector's treasure, the potential source of wealth. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone who just found this coin in an old jar, its value in today's action-packed coin market is impossible to ignore. This is a coin that continues to shine brighter with time, making it a must-have for any serious collection. Don't miss the opportunity. Check your change, dig through your family's coin stash, and you just might discover a fortune waiting in the form of a 1916 wheat penny. Next up, the 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in extra fine condition and with rare errors. This small copper coin, often overlooked by many, is now making big waves in the collector's market. Its rising demand, historical value, and unique traits have made it a gem for coin enthusiasts and investors alike. So, if you've got a 1925 Lincoln wheat cent hiding in your collection or pocket change, you might just be holding a hidden treasure worth serious money today. The 1925 wheat penny is part of the legendary Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Berner, this cent featured the first portrait of a real person on a U.S. coin, replacing the earlier designs of Liberty. The reverse bore two wheat ears, giving the coin its popular nickname, wheat penny. In 1925, the Philadelphia Mint produced these coins without a mint mark. This year was part of a post-war economic boom, and coinage was in full swing to support the growing financial system. While many coins were produced, surviving examples in extra fine condition with preserved details are rare, especially those that include unique minting errors, which we will explore further in this video. The 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark stands out for its deep historical roots and striking design. The obverse displays a sharp image of Lincoln, while the reverse features the classic wheat stalks with the words 1 cent and United States of America, surrounded by the phrase e pluribus unum. What makes this coin exceptionally unique are the error varieties that have been discovered. These include off-center strikes, double dies, lamination cracks, and die breaks. When such errors are found on a coin already nearly 100 years old and in extra fine condition, their rarity multiplies. The combination of excellent preservation, historical design, and minting mistakes creates a perfect storm for high collector interest. Collectors today are actively seeking out 1925 wheat pennies, especially those without mint marks and in extra fine or higher grades. A coin in extra fine condition shows clear definition in Lincoln's hair, beard, and facial features, as well as strong wheat stalk lines on the reverse. Coins that remain this well preserved after nearly a century are rare, and when paired with errors, they become true collector's prizes. The rarity increases because most 1925 cents were heavily circulated, and very few survived in excellent condition. As more collectors enter the hobby, and demand for historical U.S. coins rises. These rarities are being snatched up quickly. At auctions and private sales, in today's coin market, the value of a 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark, in extra fine condition, is impressive. Standard examples in this grade can fetch between $150,000, depending on eye appeal and preservation. However, when error varieties are involved, such as a double die obverse or reverse, or a dramatic off-center strike, prices soar significantly. Rare error coins from this year have sold in auction settings for $400,000, with top-grade examples commanding even more. If you're hunting for a 1925 wheat penny or already own one, it's crucial to preserve it properly. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can significantly reduce its value. Instead, store it in a coin holder or slab to protect its condition. If you suspect your coin may have an error, have it examined by a professional grading service. Collectors looking to invest should seek coins with sharp details and strong eye appeal. Pay attention to edges, rims, and the wheat stalks, which are strong indicators of condition. Keep an eye on coin shows, estate sales, and online auction platforms, where these coins sometimes appear unexpectedly. The time to add this historic coin to your collection is now, before values rise even further. The 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark is more than just a 1-cent coin. It's a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and hidden wealth. With its fascinating story, powerful design, rare error varieties, and increasing market value, this coin is in hot demand among serious collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, the 1925 wheat penny, in extra fine condition, deserves a place in your collection. So take a close look at your coin jars and collections, because one little penny could lead to a big payday. In today's action-packed coin market, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing rare coin stories. Until next time, keep collecting and keep discovering treasure. Coins treasure.